Ladies and gentlemen, the crypto gaming space just got a bombshell announcement from Immutable. We're going to be touching base on that and much more because there's a lot of news on Immutable and not much time. Feel free to go ahead, like and subscribe if you enjoy that caffeinated, classy. But let's get into this video by starting off by saying that I put Immutable on my top 10 crypto gaming tokens. People keep asking me it. I made the video 4 days ago. It's been doing very well. Thank y'all for the support on that one. But yes, Immutable's there on a sample portfolio, $1,000, over 28% gains in 4 days. In 4 days, that's crazy. Immutable X is middle of the pack right now, actually, which is funny enough. But let's go over the announcement that I feel is just going to blow the minds of the average gamer. Look at this right here.
Good morning, Robbie Ferguson here from Immutable. We have some really exciting news to share. We can only onboard the next billion users of Web3 by making it go mainstream, by partnering with the giants and making it incredibly easy for them to build. That's why we're so excited to announce Immutable's strategic partnership with Ubisoft. Ubisoft are world leaders in the gaming industry and will be partnering to create a frictionless Web3 gaming experience. Stay tuned, many more details in this partnership soon. At the start of the year, we had our landmark partnership with Polygon. Since then, we have had by far our best year to date. We've doubled our win rate to close to 70%, simplifying the process for game developers to choose where to build. We've onboarded more than 90 high-quality funded games in the last 7 months alone. And out of the 200 plus building on Immutable today, more than half will be going live in 2024.
Wow.
On the product side, we've released Immutable Passport, a groundbreaking solution where you can sign in with email, iOS, have it be completely self-custodial, invisible signing in-game, and use the same funds across every single game. We're launching Immutable ZK EVM, the default chain for gaming, imminently with Polygon. And we're going to have enforceable royalties so we can protect gamers and publishers' incentives. The vast majority of Web3 games are going to go live in 2024. We're making sure they do so with full Ethereum security, with frictionless end-user experience, with no liquidity fragmentation, thanks to our global order book and cross-roll up liquidity, and with fundamentally sustainable economies.
Whoa, that's big. That's big. Ubisoft getting into their Polygon with a partnership with Immutable, ZK EVM, Immutable Passport, all big things that I'm going to be explaining more to you because guess what? Yes, Assassin's Creed maker Ubisoft building a crypto gaming experience with Immutable. And you heard it here. Most of their games, half of their games, are going to be going live in 2024. And I don't know if you've ever looked at a calendar before. I'm sure you have. You know, there's plenty of people that are looking at calendars all the time. Maybe it's a little bit blurry here, right? But it says 11/10/2023. Might be a little bit blurry. I'm sorry for that. But that's a big deal because that is not a lot of time to get to 2024. So let's talk about this because Immutable onboarded more Web3 games in Q3 than any other quarter. So many games in Q3. Immutable onboarded about 50 games and has over, look at this, that's so many games, 1,000 games being built in a testing environment. These are the ones we've actively gone for. Some games like Illuvium and Ember Sword, initially developed for Polygon, switched to Immutable X and more. Immutable X launching GameStop's NFT marketplace. Boom, boom, boom. Many big things here. And look at this. In terms of NFT trading volume, watch this. The NFT market experienced a 32% increase in trading volume in October. The total trading volume now surpasses $405 million. Ethereum dominating the market. Number 2, look at this. Above Solana. Immutable X secured the second spot with $22 million in volume, powered by popular NFT projects like Gods Unchained, Cross the Ages, and Illuvium. And talking about Illuvium, November 28th is going to be a major date for Illuvium. Their PvP beta going live on Epic Games. Yes, I have actually gone ahead and seen the live build for the PvP beta. And it's just not going to disappoint is what I'm trying to say. It's very exciting. There's a lot of things happening. You know, they're trending on Epic Games right now. It literally says available 11/28/23. Isn't that so exciting that people are seeing on the trending tab Illuvium right now next to legacy titles like Neverwinter and Horizon Forbidden West Complete Edition that people have been waiting for as well. In terms of things to look forward to, you know, early access open to fans. Smooth auto-updating gameplay, exposure to Epic's 180 million users. I do think it's a make it or break it situation for Illuvium. I think their PvP is easily their best feature. It's not even close right now. And with them trending, I'm really looking forward to what's coming. Next thing, AAA Web3 games with over $320 million in funding begin building on Immutable's ZK EVM. I'm talking about that ZK EVM. It's a ZK-based scaling rollup that is fully compatible with and equivalent to the Ethereum virtual machine, tailored specifically to the needs of Web3 gaming developers. Today, Web3 game developers can start migrating their existing smart contracts and Solidity code directly onto the Immutable testnet for free. It's going to allow them to do it on the ZK EVM's enhanced functionality firsthand, enabling advanced gameplay mechanics, rich economies, better game design, and decreased development costs. But not only that, okay, I've got more things for you. Okay, this came out the 11th of last month. Immutable and AWS, which if you didn't know what AWS, that's Amazon Web Service. Yeah, Amazon. Investing into the next evolution of gaming. And here's the actual collaboration. First, we're thrilled to announce that Immutable has joined Amazon's ISV Accelerate program, a co-sell program for organizations that provide software solutions that run on or integrate with AWS. This will allow Immutable to gain access to export resources from AWS to help secure prospective customers and ultimately close deals with major game studios from around the world. AWS account managers are financially incentivized to generate leads for Immutable and help us win new customers. Additionally, Immutable is able to provide AWS cloud credits to game studios through AWS Activate, which offers Immutable customers up to $100,000 to cover cloud services. And there you go. With enhanced support for developers, deal referrals, and access to a robust pipeline of new deals, Immutable is in a unique position to change the landscape of gaming. Today, Web3 gaming is one of the fastest growing subsectors of the blockchain industry and is already enjoyed by millions of gamers worldwide. And there you go. That's John Kearney, head of startups on AWS Australia and Zealand. Just New Zealand. Big news here. And here we go. Even more news. And this is, by the way, a big shout out to WagMe Games over here, because I want to look at this for a second. You know, we've got my boy Scott here. I want him to go ahead and give us a little bit of that juicy news.
In the games that I play, a lot of the times I'd get duplicates of all the best items. Only need one, but I got four, and I couldn't give it away if I wanted to.
Having the technology on Immutable, we're one of the very first games in the world that we know of mobile-wise that will be integrating Passport and making it so that it is as seamless as possible for somebody to just go right into the marketplace and list something for sale.
Things like
that's been the biggest issue in the crypto space. In crypto gaming, it is ridiculously difficult to go ahead and play games without having to go to a MetaMask and all these different onboarding tools that are just terrible. Nobody wants to go through. Wallets, I don't even know why we call them wallets. Immutable made an Immutable Passport. WagMe Defense and WagMe Games are going ahead and onboarding this passport. And I'm extremely excited for games like WagMe Games, which I don't know why I'm not following, as well as Illuvium, both titles that I'm extremely looking forward to on Immutable. But let's talk about this passport here, because it gives you simple sign-on, security, plug-and-play scalability, and then access to gamers and marketplaces very easy, with many major upgrades. It's got easy UX, instant confirmations, it's absolute finality, amazing. Ecosystem support, cross-game, cross-platform, non-custodial, all of the benefits you would look forward to in a crypto gaming solution. Immutable has it. Immutable is a leader in the crypto gaming space, and if you haven't heard of them, you better go ahead and start doing your research on them. So let me know your thoughts on the comment section in regards to Immutable. I hope I provided a good overview of the news for Immutable X. Till the next time, stay classy, and that's all.